Very good evening guys, you're watching CAPF AC Mentors, and from this video we are going to start the current affairs series for mission CAPF AC 2020, and we have only 4 to 5 months left. We'll have notification in the April month, so it is never early to start. One should start his preparation on time, and current affairs holds a very important place in the CAPF AC examination, especially the direct current affairs, and the months which we are going to cover in this series are from January to June, as your exam is in the month of August. So the current affairs from Jan to June will be sufficient, and will cover these current affairs in category wise manner. So in this video I have picked the defense part from the January month, and we'll conclude this part in the series of two parts. So this is part 1. So let's start. First of all, the very important news these days, and it was that General BIPIN Rawat appointed as the Chief of Defence Staff, or CDS, not Combined Defence Services, on the lighter note. So the CDS will have 4-star, and also CDS will head the Department of Military Affairs, which is to be created within the Ministry of Defence. This department is yet to be created, and apart from India, the countries which is having this post, CDS post, are Italy, France, China, Spain, UK, Canada and Japan. So these countries are having the CDS post, and the UPSC may frame some question from this particular topic, CDS. Also, he will be the 4-star rank, and there are only 5 officers in India which are having this 4-star, these 4 stars, which includes Admiral of Indian Navy, Air Chief Marshal of Indian Air Force, General of Indian Army, and Director of Intelligence Bureau, the DIB. And now the CDS officer will also have the 4 stars. So it is a very important news or current affair in respect of the CAPF AC examination 2020 CAPF AC examination. Moving ahead, the CISF observes 2020 as the year of mobility, and it is very important because we are going to write the exam of CAPF, and CISF is one of the CAPF. So it is very important current affairs. Guys, I am going to cover those topics which are really relevant to the particular exam CAPF AC 2020, and no need to go through a whole GK today app or current affairs. So what is this the year of mobility? It is basically the welfare of the troops. It will focus on the construction of residential unit and implementation of welfare measures. So ये basically CISF जो अपने पर्सनल्स हैं उनको उनकी लाइफ को बेटर करने के लिए ये ईयर ऑफ मोबिलिटी ऑब्जर्व कर रही है. एंड for extra knowledge, we have the motto of CISF. What is the motto of CISF? It is protection and security. So guys, UPSC may frame direct questions that CISF has observed the 2020 as the year of dash dash dash. So they may give you some options, and you have to recall this video that we have told you that CISF has observed 2020 as the year of mobility. Moving ahead, the third important news from the defense part, it is NASEEM-AL-BAHR. It is the INDO-OMAN bilateral naval exercise, and talking about that, it was held at Goa, and it is being conducted since 1993. And also for extra knowledge, we have Al-Najah. It is Indo-Oman Tri-Services exercise. Moving ahead, Milan 2020. It is also important. It is basically a naval drill, and it is a multinational naval drill, and it was conducted by Indian Navy and hosted at Visakhapatnam on the eastern coast of India. And Milan stands for multilateral naval exercise. The theme, very important. Nowadays UPSC is asking themes very much, so you need to remember the basic themes of days and the important events. happened during Jan to June of 2020. So the theme was synergy across the seas. It is very important. You have to note down this theme in your current affairs notebook if you are maintaining one. Now, it was started in 1995, and it is the first time, this is an important fact, it is the first time that this exercise is being conducted under the Eastern Naval Command. Earlier, it was conducted by the Andaman and Nicobar Command of the Indian Navy, or the Tri-Services Command of the Indian military. So, the nation invited by Indian Navy was 41, and only 30 were interested in to participate in the said military drill. Moving ahead, SAHYOG-KAIJIN. It is basically a Coast Guard joint exercise between India and Japan, and it was held at Chennai coast, and it is being conducted since 2006. And for extra knowledge, there is a exercise named Shinyu Maitri, and it was first conducted in the 2019, year 2019 itself, in October. And so it is very new kind of exercise, so you need to remember this exercise, and it is between Indo Japan Air Force exercise, basically Shinyu Maitri. Now, GIMEX. It is an Indo-Japanese naval exercise, and it is being conducted since 2013. Moving ahead, in the extra knowledge part, we have Dharma Guardian. It is an Indo-Japanese army exercise. So we have covered five important news from the defense part of January 2020. And one thing I can assure you, that if you will learn seriously from these current affair video series, I guarantee you that you will able to solve at least 90-95% of the questions asked from the current affairs part. That is from my personal experience. So do subscribe to our channel, and do like the video if you really likes the video. I'm not forcing anyone to like the video, and I'll be back soon with the second part of this video, the defense part 2, and later we'll have other videos from January, like person in news, places in news, awards, and international news, national news, which are relevant to particularly to the CAPF AC 2020, and the pattern which UPSC follows to put questions in the paper of CAPF AC. And so we'll work on this part, so need not to worry at all. So see you later, take care, and Jai Hind.